When working on painted modules in ZBrush, sometimes it's useful to see the painted color, and sometimes that color information can be distracting. If you need to make sculpturing edits, or if you want to re-edit, add some sculpturing details, so that colors might be come in your way and it might distract you. So to avoid that, you can now fade out the color information to make it easier to see the sculpture form underneath it. So let's see how we can do this. I have this dog which is, I have poly painted here. Let me go to my sub tool here and you can see that the dog is here. Now, in order to add some detail here, suppose I want to work on these spots here. I want to add some sculpting detail, but these colors are, on the way and I cannot see that. Temporarily, what I can do here is I can go to my subtool panel and you will see that I have this brush icon over here. Now, if I will see, you can see this little brush here, and if you click on it, it will turn off the color for a while, and then I can start working on. But then I have to go back and see if I have done it wrong. If it is, if it is wrong, I have to undo that. Now, apply again, go back here to check, and then if it is right, so I can go back here, start again. So it's quite cumbersome because I have to do a lot of back and forth work over here, which I don't think is good for anyone. Now this can be avoided. Now how you can avoid it? You can avoid this by just using a new feature which is called the fade color. Now this feature is very useful because it will keep some amount of the color so that it will create a guide for you to wherever you want to paint without distracting you. So you might don't have to switch back and forth, and it will become easier for you to work. So this feature is in the render menu. If you will go here, and you will see there is a fade opacity. So if you will increase the fade opacity, it can fade the opacity of your polycolor. Now, if you think this much is enough, so you can go to that, and then you can start working, and it will just give you a hint of whatever, like what poly paint or whatever texture you have there. So it will become easier for you to work because now it's not distracting, and you can still work on it. As you can see all the details here, and at the same time it's not distracting because the opacity is quite low, and in short the opacity is faded. So now if you want to go back to where it was, you can easily come back over here. So with this tool, we can start accentuate some of the sculpture details. We can still see where they should be if you go here, and then they are there. It's just not quite so distracting to have all that color information right here. So you can easily work with it now. And when you are done, just turn this all the way back to 0. And if you want to work again, just choose whatever suits you here. Okay, so fairly straightforward tool, but it's very useful for helping you to distinguish between what is color information and what is the sculpture information here. If you have enjoyed my video, please click on the like button, and I will be uploading new lessons, tutorials, live sessions, and full courses along with other useful videos. So don't forget to click on the bell icon so you can get all the notifications. I will highly appreciate if you will go on your social media account and give me a shout out. So it will bring me more subscriber, and this will motivate me to create more content for you all. So guys, thanks a lot for your support, and please continue supporting me and take care of yourself till we meet for the next lesson. So take care everyone.